Hello, everyone. So here's a random song for today. It's a song that's been going through my head for a few days. It's by an artist by the name of Rufus Wainwright, the son of Loudon Wainwright III, I believe, if I got that right. So Loudon's known for being a folk singer. Rufus, in his own right, is a masterful, I was going to say magician, kind of is musically, musician, classically trained, a pianist, and done some incredible things. And there was an album that kind of launched him into the spotlight many, many years ago. So I personally think he's a poet under the guise of a musician, but writes really interesting lyrics and topics and musically goes places that a lot of people won't. So, but the first album he really did was a kind of a combination, I'm going to say pop meets folk in a way. But anyway, the song is called Cigarettes and Chocolate Milk, which sounds kind of bizarre, and it is, because apparently those are his favorite things. And so I'm just going to sing a little excerpt from this and then relate it to what's going on with my cancer. So I won't sing this very well because it's a hard song to sing. But cigarettes and chocolate milk, these are just a couple of my cravings. Everything it seems I like's a little bit stronger, a little bit thicker, a little bit harmful for me. If I should buy jelly beans, have to eat them all in just one sitting. Everything it seems I like's a little bit sweeter, a little bit fatter, a little bit harmful to me. And it goes on. Um, and so, I was thinking about that and I'm like, well, who cares? you know, I can eat what I want. I can do whatever I want. And sadly, it's not really true. And there was a point where I went back to Diet Coke because I felt I was better off with caffeine. Actually, it was pretty hard on the body. Colon cancer doesn't like it. Colon cancer doesn't like a lot of things, but the weird thing about that is that I'm not supposed to lose any more weight. I'm trying to maintain, but I also need to eat healthy because the healthier I eat, the easier it is on my system. Um, but what healthy means to me is not the same as what someone else would. So, like, I love wheat bread actually. Whole grains, the more grains, the better. But actually, that has a problem for having too much fiber and won't digest the way I need it to. So I have to eat white bread. oh God, not anything but white bread. Um, yeah. So I decided, I'll get this artisan white bread. And it reminded me of Texas toast, and it was supposed to be thicker. I thought, okay, that will work really well. It was so doughy and disgusting. I paid a lot of money for really disgusting bread. So, the thing I'm going to say about all this, you can have your favorites, and I will still indulge in my favorites as long as my palate allows me to. Because, if you listen to that other video, my palate's changing. I'm getting burnt out on food very quickly. Um, but you have to pay attention to the signs and talk to the doctors and do what you need to do. And right now, I'm supposed to be more of a brat diet. So, white bread and applesauce and rice, stuff like that. So, um, that's temporary though. Just, but pay attention. Your body tells you everything it needs to know if you're just willing to listen. And when you have cancer, you must listen even more closely.